Are you longing for a long-lasting relationship, someone that can offer you security and love? Do you keep finding yourself stuck in a cycle of short-lived romance? You met someone, go on a few days, everything seemed perfect at first, but after a few weeks, after a few months, you discover the red flags and you just have to end the relationship. So in this video, I'm going to share 5 powerful tips on how you can attract a partner that fully fits your requirement and at the same time, how to maintain this wonderful and long-lasting relationship. So the first 2 tips we'll be talking about how you can attract them, and the third and fourth tip is how you can maintain the relationship, and the fifth tip is very important, how you can keep the long-lasting relationship. So make sure you stay to the end to get the whole secret, to get the whole recipe. Hello everyone, my name is KY. I'm just someone who is very passionate about manifestation productivity. So if you're also into these topics and would like to manifest your desires into reality in an enjoyable way, welcome to subscribe to my channel. Let's jump to the first tip. The first tip is you have to be clear on what you want. Why do we have to be clear on what you want? Because this is how you avoid short-lived romance. Think about the reason why you're meeting someone and after a few weeks you discover red flags, you discover something that you don't like about this person. That's because you are not sending a clear order to the universe. Most people, when they attract their partner, they just have a rough idea on how their partner should be, what qualities, what personalities do they have, but not very clear on how their partner should exactly be, what personality should they exactly have. That's why the universe is delivering you based on your rough idea. For example, maybe you have scripted someone that loves you, that will buy you flowers, that care you, but you didn't script they have to be communicative. And then just after a few weeks, you've been dating them, you've been seeing them, you found that they are not really good at communication. So you've got to be exactly know what you really want in a relationship. The solution to this is maybe you can get a list of the people that you've been dating before, you've been seeing before, write a list of what you like about them and a list of what you don't like about them. For the list of you don't like about them, you just have to flip it. When you flip it as the opposite side, then this is the requirement that you would like to have in your partner. For example, if you found that your ex-partner are really not good at communication, then you have to script someone that is good at communication. Some people out there will talk about you've got to script the how, but I personally don't really suggest to script the how because I think how is the universe job. When you script the how, you are very fixated on the process of how you meet that person. So when you meet someone that has ticked all your boxes but not exactly meet on the way that you have scripted, you would just say bye-bye. So I don't think you really have to script the how. How is universe job, not your job. And the second tip is you have to be clear on how do they make you feel. Feeling is how we send signals to the universe. Think about how do they make you feel. Do they make you feel safe? Do they make you feel secure? Do they make you feel loved? Do they make you feel like you are a queen? You've got to be very clear on how do they make you feel. The first 2 steps is very important for you to attract someone that is exactly fit your requirements. So you have to pay attention to these 2 steps. I have literally script 1.5 pages about the qualities, the personalities, and how my partner should make me feel. Literally 1.5 pages. I'm not writing in bullet points. I'm writing in paragraph. So 1.5 pages of words about the requirement of my partner. So of course, I have attracted someone that has ticked all the lists that are fully fit with my requirements. Come to the third tip. The third tip is you've got to be open and honest. Be open and honest about everything. Be transparent to your partner. I'm not saying that you have to report on what are you doing, where have you been going, every single day, every single second, something like that. I'm saying about be transparent about your feelings, be transparent about your past experience, your traumas, etc. Because this is the way for them to understand you and for you to understand them. This is the way they know how they should treat you or you should treat them. This is the way that how you guys can reach a common ground to get along with each other. I'm not sure have you experienced this. When someone do something or say something, it is particularly easily trigger you. That's because it is because of your past trauma, of your past experience. That's why it is particularly easy to trigger you. But if your partner didn't experience something like that, they are not triggered by that. They don't know why you are so easy triggered by the words that they say, by something that they've done. So you have to be open and honest about what you've been through so they know how to avoid them. But at the same time, of course, you've got to learn how to heal yourself. You've got to learn how to heal yourself so that you guys can have a healthy relationship. When you are being open about your feelings, maybe you have expressed like, I feel because of instead of you did this, so I'm angry. Let me just give you a very simple situation to explain this. I think women may be easier to get angry when their partner didn't reply them for hours, or maybe I just get easy triggered by that. Instead of saying, where have you been? Why you didn't reply me for hours? Where have you go? Who are you with? You can try to say, I feel insecure because you haven't replied me for hours. Maybe you can try to explain a little bit more based on your past experience and traumas. You express your emotions in the first way. Your partner didn't experience what you have experienced and not understand why you're being triggered easily. They will feel offended. They will feel like they are being attacked, and they will feel like you are accusing them. So when you express your feelings, you also have to express in an appropriate way for them to understand you, and also in a polite and gentle way. The fourth is, this is something that I didn't think is very important at first, but I learned it in a really hard way. It is discuss about your values and goals. I just give my example, then you will understand. I've been with one of my partner for like years, and then he would like to live in different places. He would like to explore different places of the world. But at that time, I just want to settle down in one city. I just want to settle down in one country. So I was very anxious about what he think. I was trying to change his thoughts. I understand I shouldn't do that right now. So you have to discuss about the values, discuss about your goals. Are you guys compatible? In a relationship, you need to have chemistry, you need to have love, and you also need to be compatible with each other. It will be very difficult for you to make that decisions after you've been together for years and suddenly you found that your values and goals are not compatible with each other, are not matched with each other, or even very different from each other. For the number 5, this is how you foster the relationship. This is how you build trust in a relationship. This is how you build a deep connection in a relationship. That is effective communication. You need to have effective communication to build trust in a relationship. When you share your inner world, you have formed a deeper connection with your partner. Like you will feel closer if someone shares their secrets to you, or when you share your secrets to them, right? So this is a mistake that most people have. They think that your partner should know about what you think, what you feel, why you're angry. But no one will know about that. No one will completely understand what you think. If you constantly need your partner to guess what are you thinking, why are you angry, this is why they get exhausted in a relationship, and this is why you cannot keep a relationship. So put more concern on communication, clear on how much communication you think that is enough. Take me as an example. I'm a person that not prefer to talk, not prefer to solve the problem when I am so angry. Before, when I was angry, I would just disappear. Like, you cannot find me, you cannot call me. And that's the worst way of communication. But right now, if I am angry, if I don't want to talk at all, I will communicate that to my partner and say, hey, I just feel really bad. I will talk to you after a few hours, or I will talk to you the next day. It is easy to have good time with each other, but what determines can a relationship be long-lasting about how you handle the difficult situations together. So it is very important for both of you to communicate through the difficult situation, to handle the difficult situations together. So these are the 5 tips on how you can attract, maintain, and keep a long-lasting relationship. But if you would like to manifest anything, not just relationship, not just a partner, then you can click to the videos linked in here where I have talked about how you can manifest anything by using the visualization. So I will see you in the next video. Bye!